Isn't it cool? They all pop up at the same time.
Well, isn't that swell? Good evening, I'm Catherine.
And I'm Chris, here broadcasting from CLAM News.
We have some serious breaking news to bring you tonight.
That's right, Catherine. Currently, local scientists are creating an experiment to test if the coquinous clams seen in the video are capable of propelling themselves towards the food, or if they're simply being carried by the waves. Would you care to elaborate?
I would love to, Chris. Specifically, the experiment is being carried out on the coquina clams, as you mentioned, in North Carolina. So, what are the variables they're measuring, Chris?
Sources say the scientists envision using the life status of the clam, that is, whether they're alive or dead, as an explanatory variable, and measure the distance traveled by these clams from their original location as a response variable. How will the clams be placed, Catherine?
Well, Chris, they will be placed at different distances, which are called treatments. The clams in the experiment will be randomly assigned a location on the surf, which has both rocky areas and plant areas. The clams, both dead and alive, will be placed randomly at distances of either 6 feet from the shore or 3 feet from the shore, which is shown in the diagram.
50 of each level of clam will be placed in each area, numbered 00 through 49 for live clams, and 50 through 99 for dead clams. 6 clams will be randomly selected using Table D. Each level in the area will be recorded. The same will be repeated for each of the 4 areas in the experiment. The difference in their new location from the original location will be measured and recorded.
Chris, you mentioned earlier that the scientists are designing a stratified block experiment. Why would they choose that design over, say, one of the other forms of experiments?
Because the living status of the clams is thought to have an effect on the distance traveled. Thus, clams are first divided by living status prior to random assortment.
Well, it sure sounds like a great experiment. We'll get back to you with the results.
Good night, folks. See you next time.